Charger that was left in the sand.
114 radio, check loud and clear.
Air 15, requesting K9 to, it's going to be in northeast of the Olympic River, termination of pursuit, coasting trial suspect. He ran inside a detached garage and possibly in the backyard. They're requesting K9. Stand by for callback.
CPR will direct you, suspect is right for female standard 44 years. No further description, could appear as a blade. Suspect no longer armed with the blade. It's code 207-4590 to 379.
What's up, everyone? Saturday, July 24th.
19, 20 minutes.
July 24th, 2023. 10:19 p.m.
Avalon and Rodell. Lincoln, Ocean Boy, David, Edward, Lincoln.
We're en route to back to Dockweiler Beach today. There's a shooting suspect.
Central continuing. Runaway 20.
I don't know if it's his car, but there's a car after a shooting. A car got stuck in the sand at the beach. So we don't know how it's related to the shooting. We're gonna go check it out.
11825, 11825, have you arrived?
Hopefully we have good connection down there.
30, good safe. Instant commander.
Or at least good enough where it doesn't buffer.
30 instant commander, position.
L220 is instant commander. Did you have the CP location?
And in the area of 13997, all men, incident 4562, RD 1904.
Charge 85 traffic stop. Roscoe support the Jackie Module Decoy, John William 84.
Can you verify the local hospital? Is there any other sort of system?
Traffic 13 to light.
Can you go for it? It's true.
Look at that red glow up there. What is that red glow, dude? Is that from the street lights? Kind of looks like a fire, maybe. It could just be the street lights. They haven't upgraded to LED yet. Alright, we're gonna get all the way down to the beach.
It's kind of pulled into the driveway. Pull that southbound, get eyes on the hill. And
7 minutes
on the backside of this hill. And those two units come up and let me know when you guys are on channel 36.
Section 13, John S. This one.
Wow, that kind of looks like a fire, dude, to the left. You guys can see
7819 Merit.
over to the left, or is that just a flaming?
Section any Southeast here for domestic violence 1451 East Imperial Highway. Postal SIM for 50490 1846.
Alright, it might be the refinery. El Segundo, sometimes they burn stuff out of the top.
Still a lot of specific units. We have a suspect or you need it still.
We'll check it out after.
We're up to 85 plus.
I think it's the
85 1327.
I'm pretty sure it's the refinery, dude. Sometimes they have a big ass flame coming out one of the top of the stacks.
South in the houses. Come up and let me know who you are and what, whether you're on the north or the south side.
I don't see like I don't see a big cloud of black smoke.
7 George 2, repeat the concept, would you Question is ambulance attempted suicide 3661 South Normandy. 3661 South Normandy in apartment 3. Subject is sequence of his girlfriend, arm of the night. Code 3 into 4597 and RD 356.
versus the West Boulevard, as well.
7 doors, 2 persons, West Boulevard, and Edward, 8 and 4, Adam, East, George, Edward, Arizona plate.
Victor 10, 01, clear.
Oh, 1021 South Gramercy, please. Code 210-449-630-2062. 1800.
Great construction. Get the age of the patient. Approximately 30 years of age.
Yeah, I've seen it. The first time I ran into it, I really thought something was on fire. We'll check it out on the way back. It's a pretty big flame.
14A, 56, Subaru, vernacular, switching. 15 for 10 down, put 2 calling, 35.
I forgot why they do it, why they need to burn something. Oh yeah, dude, it's a giant flame.
Grand LAPT.
I'm sure they probably get hundreds of 911 calls every time they burn something.
Citywide tab 2, channel 44.
It's a huge flame though. It does look like something's on fire. Like if you didn't know the refinery was around here, you'd
Charles,
think
Neptune,
something
north of
was
East, straight
on
around the
fire.
side. Everyone in southeast, domestic violence 1451 East Imperial Highway, code 2 incident 4504, ID 1846. Highway 1301, cancel the code 2 call in southeast, 18 Adam 17 will handle.
Alright, we're going to report of shots fired
31 SB 23 is standing by with the juvenile
down at Dockweiler
Pick
Beach.
him up, and I have Nicole from the Beaumont Police Department.
Which is the beach where they had that huge party yesterday. All those teenagers hang out. I think there was like 500 of them. They have the pits. So there's a report of a shooting in a car. Possibly the suspect's car got stuck in the sand. Or maybe the suspect might be a victim's car, but there's a charger in the sand. We're close.
Teresa alert.
Oh,
Teresa alert.
We're 3 minutes
Teresa
out.
alert. Teresa alert. We've got Teresa.
Make sure
Teresa alert. Teresa alert.
you let me know if it starts buffering. Damn, that flame is huge.
355-63661 South Normandy. Supervisor to respond to the additional edge weapon call on 379 identified. Delta 0, roger. 1331. Well, you know that location as well.
73 grass, just no more in Imperial.
1473, rather. Suspect is a male, Hispanic, 31 years, short build, wearing a green baseball cap, white shirt and white shorts. He's spray painting with red spray paint on the buildings. Go to incident 46919 and already 657.
The suspect is a male, black, wearing black t-shirts, shorts, walking in the middle of the streets. Code 2 incident 4618, RD 135.
Call 41, pull 41, come in. 6 North South Valley, Northwest South of Month, west of Marlton, 7 William, Frank Williams, 077. 3855, 355, come in.
Damn, it's already
He's
buffering.
up listening at trouble 292 February in place, monitor for additional code 2 incident 4617, RD 337.
Alright, we're already buffering out over here, man.
Cottage Home in Broadway, online. David Ocean Falls, 452.
I don't think they can really, this is right west of LAX, so I don't think they can,
Did you repeat the last 4
they
feet?
can't fly a helicopter around here.
9X66, the last 4 of the female with mental illness is 4316.
Roger.
The last 4 to
come up on channel 36 for air.
Possible school fire. Oh.
29.
Citizen, possible school fire reported. Nah, dude, that's that fucking the thing.
4479.
The refinery. See, I told you they'd probably get like hundreds of calls.
switching.
There goes the police.
Clear to 1113 from Mentor Street, code 27612, RD 16.
On the track.
From Vermont Police Department. She has the father of the missing juvenile on the line. Are you still standing by with the missing juvenile?
185, can you remove incident 4202 from my stack? I never requested it. I never went code 6.
Man, this is gonna be impossible to park anywhere around here though.
Unit 3661, South Normandy.
The location, I need you to come up on the task for L, for air 16.
Did you have a, she would like you to call and I can give you her phone number if you would like.
If I go right,
Taxi channel 36.
I'm fucked. Damn, man, this is tough. I gotta make a decision to go left or right. Definitely can't go into the lot.
Well, you're not handling
To the left.
it. I told him I don't know. I have nothing to do with that. I'm not the RTO.
There's really no parking. Like there's no parking anywhere for miles. It's 2-lane street over here, but
Calling, can I give you the phone number? She has the father on the line. I don't know if they just want confirmation he's okay or what.
I'll see if we can park over here. There's gonna probably be a lot of Uber drivers. We can blend in with the Uber driver crowd. Flashes.
To the hill, you see him.
Gonna be incident 4627.
Central unit should have.
Roger.
Oh, there goes
Confirm you're going to call the Vermont Police Department back.
there's a helicopter flying low.
Police station right now.
Come in.
Everybody to go to channel 36. Everybody switch over to channel 36.
On the termination of first due Central Bureau Attack 2, Channel 36, Central Bureau Attack 2, Channel 36 for the air unit.
Ian Browning on 6 January Young, 250.
29 RD 1041.
6 LSDs request an additional unit to system instead.
Next 35 here.
Too dangerous to park right here. Too many cars speeding. There used to be a little cut where you could park there.
Way that you guys are coming up, you hold that driveway, and you'll have to go past to hit that hill. And I have officers behind on the hill looking down it, so I just need to make sure that north side, and the units on the south side, you guys will hold the south side, make sure he doesn't come south on us.
These little cones
and
here.
it's so close, sir, you're gonna have to go down the driveway somehow. There's no real way to get into that driveway and do the backside, the hill. I do have units directly behind, looking down into his backyard.
Yeah, I don't want to park there because the chances of someone fucking hitting my car there are like 20%. Especially people fucking. speeding and drunk.
Springs 215 West 5th Street.
Alright, he's in custody. Up the target location, looking right down into the property. Hey, those officers looking down into that property come up on 316 here.
Good, Airship.
Hey, so that property that's directly east of you, the one that you're looking down on, that's exactly where I last had him. So you see that detached garage on the north side of the house? It looks like it's kind of attached. That's where he ran into, so keep your eyes out. I am fluttering that back hill, and I don't see anything yet, but just keep your eyes peeled.
Alright, I'm gonna turn around, do the slow roll, see exactly where it is. So you see that light to the left is a helicopter.
Walked away from location, PD no longer needed.
We haven't gotten any updates on this, dude, except that there was a car into the
Property,
sand.
Roger, VH.
They got a helicopter going up and down the coast.
Post incident. People on.
Phoenix 47, 47, man.
A lot of people come here. Sometimes there's parties, especially like right now. The weather. Dockweiler Beach gets a lot of people there. The bonfire, the fire pits.
Evan Francis, right? So, Christian 1741 Tustin Avenue, apartment 1, Adam. Was the bite sustained from police officer? Fortunate 13 on.
I'm gonna try it the other way.
Location for a male, conscious and breathing, approximately 16 years old, suffering from injured to his arm.
This is one of those.
Verify 16
If I had my scooter, it would have helped me out, dude.
Recorded growth, positions of 4641.
I could have parked over here and scooted up there.
323, something closer to 46, 6, unit different right 9 times.
Keep a lookout to the right.
98 Airways, 14265, Roblox Place.
Keep a lookout for some
337
spotlights.
US code 6. Vesper and Kiridge on 8 John Lincoln Hall, 242.
1413 boy, complete FI among the victim in the RA.
Seeing a lot of lights over here, down here.
All back to the PR as well as to the
Those are
subject
the fire
on the
pits.
4624.
All those lights you see on the sand, that's people having fires. Roasting marshmallows.
Well, any emergency call comes down, I will have to peel off and come back.
Okay, I see right here.
I do need you guys to, I do have
below
really
us.
good containment, especially on that back hill. I got units directly looking down, so if I kind of moving, they'll be able to call it out. And once I
below
finish
us
that emergency,
is,
I'll come right back.
Fire department.
Roger.
Where is the car in the sand, though?
We're on the perimeter in northeast right now.
643, and I have 3 more code 2 calls for Olympics. So, negative.
15 to control.
Some police.
Code 15 guys.
15, we have a 10 minute ETA. Where's going to be, where do they want us to be?
Verify you on me?
Adam 85.
1585, incident 4417. 6877, be on route to me. Any Olympic unit ambulance overdose 2716 James M. Woods. She's a female 27 years, OD on fentanyl. Code 2 and so far 647 ready 2049. Female with a gun 617 East 97th Street. Second hand information. Suspect vehicles of platinum color Tahoe. Suspect is a male black number description. Breaking windows to a white van. Code 2 incident. Correction. PR sister observed a gun in the suspect's pocket. Code 2 incident 46 Saturday 83.
11 code city ringer 917 bar Hugh, please. Incident 4654.
Alright, looks like it's in this parking lot over here. This one.
Ronan and PTH on 4 Tom Robert King 183.
60242. Hispanic son, 25 years old. Semi for further, still code 3, correction, now code 3 instead of 4635 or D464.
Teresa alert. Teresa alert. Teresa alert. Teresa alert.
It's definitely down right here. Shit.
We've got Teresa.
Okay, I see the car in the sand. I think I can find a spot to park right here.
4405 already 120.
Temporary.
34 traffic off by north of Yeva on 8 Robert Lincoln Mary 884.
Charge like a black Charger in the sand.
Jefferson West Boulevard. Information only is at 4474.
Everybody else, life goes on, dude. There's shooting.
West traffic in the Santa Luis traffic, Western and Western code 3 incident 46640 2020.
The shooting on the beach is not going to stop their marshmallows from roasting.
Roger.
Black, gold chains, white shirt, dark shorts, was armed with a gun, brandished the gun at the TR. Additional occupant is a female black. Took the gun from the suspect and is now driving the vehicle in the alley. The male suspect's on foot. Summary for further. PR still has a visual. Additional to the 4655. Self-esteem is information only 507 Fire Brook in the area of Buckingham and West Boulevard. Information only is at 4594. 185, Roger.
Freeman FB 43, Watch Street, code 6, Pershing Square. Incident.
On your sensors that on the sheet stated she received a text message and there has been previous attempts. Request a welfare check on incident 4624. Information only into 4596. 784 RD is 1259.
Code 606-831. Still code 4. 701 something. What's that?
At the termination of the pursuit. Let's go in the code 701 South Gramercy Drive and 2839 Roger.
5032 showing traffic south on Queen, but just north of Hollywood on 8 North 0608.
3, a zebra Henry Paul 833. The driver's a male Hispanic with dark hair. Has a female white passenger, approximately 18 years. Monitor for additional for 3 incident 46740 1773.
Allegedly, there was a shooting down here. There's a Charger in the sand.
Southeastern ambulance shot with suspect 245 East 103rd Street. See the PRNA gray Honda wheel through it. Suspect is
it probably got drowned out in the fireworks, but
code 2 incident 4669 RD 1823.
The car ended up on the sand.
4671.
Thanks, Victor, Roger. So, unit shooting has occurred 13791 Sunburst Street, 13791 Sunburst Street. The suspect's male on a gray Nissan pickup truck.
day, we gotta take advantage of our Zoom capabilities. God damn it. Now that other dude with a better spotlight. So right now we're at Dockweiler Beach. It's just west of LAX. There's reports of a shooting and a car ending up on the sand because of it. Let me know so I can Yeah, I was just here last night. There was a big party. There's the cops leaving. I don't know. These people said there was a lot of fireworks going on. So we don't know it's a confirmed shooting just yet, dude. If you guys got information, let me know. They didn't really update. The only thing I heard was that it was a shooting and a possible shooting, and possibly the suspect's car ended up on the sand here. But that's unverified. Oh yeah, like I was saying, I was here last night. They have parties here sometimes. There was like 500 teenagers here last night, and they did it like a couple months ago. I guess they do it like every month or every other month. There's some huge party that takes place down here, and it's like kids, bro. They're like from like 13 to like, I don't know, late teens. They look really young. Obviously, there's a lot of stuff going on, but there was a couple of fights yesterday. They had to break it up, and then the last time I went there, there was fights, and there was also a report. There was a report of a woman shot. Like 2 months ago. Still don't know how this car is involved. It could be the victims. It could be just someone that was trying to get away if they heard shots. If you guys know any information, let us know. Copy and paste it a few times. If you have the details to this, Citizen might be better. I left my phone in the car. See this guy over here by the cop. I don't know if this guy just is casually holding his hands behind his back or if he's being detained. This is the van, I guess that was people were saying was involved. The Sprinter van. Detectives. What are they doing over there? Cops putting up the tape. This is Dockweiler Beach, just west of the airport. This is the car that ended up on the sand here. This like black Sprinter van was involved. We were questioning him. See, it looks like that guy. See, maybe that guy wasn't cuffed. He just had his hands behind his back. Unless they were just detaining him. Oh no, he's shaking like he did have cuffs on when they took him. So we're just west of LAX, Dockweiler Beach, where the fire pits are. There's reports of a shooting out here, possibly involving this Sprinter van, or Sprinter-like van. This black van, and this Charger ended up here in the sand, stuck on the sand. I don't know, I just came, I heard of it, and they never gave any update over the scanner. If you guys know of it, if you guys know more information, do let us know. If you're on Citizen, you might get some updates from Citizen from the people that were here. You guys hear what happened? You guys hear shots?
We didn't hear it, but we heard about it.
What was it, a robbery?
It was like multiple things we heard.
There was fights or something?
Yeah, we just heard that it was like a burglary and then a shooting.
Where'd you get from Citizen?
Yeah.
Alright, thank you. So a lady here said that she thought it was they heard there was a burglary and then a shooting. I guess a car burglary. There's no homes out here. Allegedly. the smoke directly at me, dude. It's messing with my, mucous membranes. I'm gonna go get a drink of water. I'll leave you guys here while they clear the car. Did it look like they found anything? Clearing all the cars leaving the parking lot too. Careful, man. Get out of this. guys didn't hear what happened?
Yeah, we were there.
Yeah, what happened? Was it a robbery? They tried to run?
It was a shooting. No, it was like a drive-by.
Yeah?
So you see that van? It was a van that just pulled up. Because there was a lot of... No. So before that, there was a lot. It was like a lot of gang members that were out. So a van pulled up and they just opened the sliding door and just started shooting.
Out of the van?
Yeah, because other people were just chilling in the parking lot. And so one of them got hit in the face.
Yeah?
But he was good though. The ambulance got him. He didn't get shot.
They were like all wearing red?
Yeah, all wearing red.
And then
they were here before. We were right next to them. They were having like a little party, and then after that, started.
And the person in the van, they opened up the van door and started shooting?
Yeah, there was like passenger, so they got like 3 people out of that van.
Oh shit! You seen 3 people in the van shooting?
Yeah. We seen them. There was more, but a lot of people ran, but only like 2 people stayed in the van, and they got them.
Oh shit!
All right.
Thank you.
Wait.
So 3 people jumped out of the van to shoot at the crowd?
No, they were in the van. Driving and after the shooting, they didn't stop driving.
Okay.
I guess they were just hiding out, waiting, but the cops, I guess, they were telling them that was where the shooting came from, and they got them after. It took like 3 people, and just one of them got shot.
All right, thank you. All right, did you guys hear that? Those girls said that there was an alleged a lot of people wearing red hanging out, maybe possibly gang members, and allegedly dudes jumped out of that van and started shooting, and someone got shot in the face, and she said the cops started pulling people out of the van, and I guess they put him in. I don't know if that guy that was down there that looked like he was in cuffs, if the van may or may not be involved, but they pulled people out of the van. Shots at 9300 Vista Del Mar. People yelling, Dodge Charger driving in the sand, Mustang in a black van. This is Dockweiler Beach. If I remember on the way over here, the only info I had was that it was at next to the Pier 54, Lifeguard 54. It's think it's verified that one person was shot in the face. Those girls said he was alright. So it said a 30-year-old male was shot in the cheek, but he was conscious and breathing. So I don't know. Hopefully he just got grazed. We got lucky, man. The cheek shot is inches away from death. Yeah, they're saying that the one person was shot in the cheek, in the face. About a 30-year-old male. I don't know if those girls' story is accurate, but we're gonna have to go by their. I don't think they'd be lying. That this car ended up in the sand. It could have just been someone fleeing. There was a group of a lot of people out here, and someone went up to the group and started firing. Said they were driving around firing at the group. And those girls said that they thought this van was involved. They were in the van. But I don't know. It doesn't make sense that they'd come out here to do it unless they were on a suicide mission. That they were going to come out here and do some type of drive-by in that van. Some people were talking about a robbery too. I don't know anything about that. Nikki Biz, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for your donation. Which all money goes to support to continue our journey to independent journalism. Thank you very much, Nikki. All right, we're gonna take off here. Now that we got more details, we're gonna keep going to the next scenes. So, Dockweiler Beach, shots fired. One man around 30 years old, shot in the cheek. Conscious and breathing when they took him. That matches up kind of with some of the rumors that are out there is maybe it could have been a quick retaliation if someone got robbed, because people were saying there was a robbery. A few people were talking about robbery. The only thing I can think is one group robbed somebody and then they just reacted in that way and didn't have any plan to escape or anything. It seems like something that was spur of the moment, because if there was a group of people that you wanted to shoot down there, they would have just done it from the street over here. Like if it was a premeditated shooting, why would you go down in the lot where you're like locked in and have to go through all these roads to get out? They could have just came right here on the street, started shooting at the group from up here, and people wouldn't have known anywhere. find out. It's Saturday night, so I don't know. It might not make the news. It'll probably make like the internet. KCAL. Check your local news station. Check their internet stuff. Alright, we're gonna take off. This is the second shooting I've seen here myself that I've been to. Not when this live became second shooting since I started doing this here. There's always stuff going on here. Yesterday there was 500 kids partying. And they had to come and break it up. Same thing like a month and a half to 2 months ago. There was another huge party that they had to come and break up. And this is over here right by the fire pits. For these people, dude, it's shooting, schmooting, dude. Life goes on for these guys. Nice place to come have a little marshmallow roasting session. I mean, in general, it's pretty safe. Sometimes there's a couple fights here and there. We'll find out the details later. Looks like this guy got caught up in this crime scene. I'm not sure. To me, if I'm guessing, this is probably one of the victims' cars or someone trying to get away. I don't know. We don't know yet though. To me, if I'm guessing, hey, it could have just been someone in their car that heard the shots ring out and just took off. Took off in any direction they could and didn't realize the sand was right there. They're searching the cars. They were searching the cars that were leaving. It's a cop car, and this is the Sprinter van that people were talking about here. Are those? Can you see casings around there? I can't tell if that's just trash or casing. enjoying the beach day here. Alright, we're gonna take off, go to the next one. I think I've gotten all the info I'm gonna give you. Shots are gonna get. Are we back? Sorry man, when I unplug sometimes it I have to pick all the right buttons.
32, traffic stop of Central, south of Hollywood. Next Tom Henry, Frank 134.
Roger. Copy.
Roger.
39, you put my incident 3926.
I'm in 39, Roger. So far, Apollo to Santa Monica. Domestic violence 8926 Bearing Cross Street. The suspect has left the location in a maroon Honda Accord, last seen northbound Bearing Correctional Cross. Appears still standing by that location. It's additional incident 4801.
Let me get set up here.
Disregards.
Or 307, Rover 200-385, Officer 2, 44289, Rover 200-405. Can show scope 6 at 3900 Chevy Chase Drive.
Going to
We'll be there
downtown.
further.
Then we'll go to Hollywood. We'll go from there.
Fighting code 2, 4922, ordering 1977. I'm on Metro. 57 semi. Ambulance battery at 3550 West 59th Street. See the PR and an RV at 59th and West. Subject. Correction. Suspect's a neighbor, female, black, 39 years, no further description. Code 2 incident 4925 or D1232.
Dude, I barely fit right here. Man. I'm glad I got this spot. I don't trust those other spots.
289 semi.
Not good spots.
You're laundromat. You're standing by a black Dodge Charger. Suspect vehicles on Florida Blue Hyundai sedan last seen towards Manchester. Now code 2 incident 4823. 15 Adam 34.
Alright, 2716 James M. West.
Gotta clean the window too when we get there.
I've already 111.
To stop. Someone sent a PayPal.
Right.
78 to 2177. That'd be code 4, so.
Enjoying the streams. JP.
Back up Menlo, South Manchester.
JJP, thank you very much for the PayPal.
Thank you from Manchester. Code 4, something custody.
Whoever that was, speak up now so I can thank you.
As far as Oklahoma and La Brea. We're in the area, and well, to get in activity as well.
This is that little park right here where the planes fly almost right over you. And this is about the only place where you can park right here.
Criminal threat suspect.
Without the fear of getting towed.
Heading 1234 West 7th Street. The victim left the location of a black sedan eastbound on 7th Street.
Doesn't mean a car's not going to hit your car.
The business owner is willing to meet and have the record of the occurrence.
They fly around here, dude. They're driving like 80 miles an hour on these little thin roads.
Holly. 6FP36 shows ground. 6FP32, 6FP36.
6912869, what's the suspect wanted for?
And step to each other, mission unit by the incident on Stansbury, identify.
1995.
1995, Roger, and 16811, Roger, on 4895.
590 left on the Russian speaker.
3018, no want, no warrant, 2017 Chevrolet 2-door, Ashley Pacheco, 822 Myrtle Avenue, apartment 6, Inglewood.
My MDC, please.
Thank you, Roger.
Who sent the PayPal?
19X44, stack 4932.
19X44, Roger. 1 Roger.
Who sent the PayPal?
Additional on your domestic violence,
I want to thank you.
8926.
All right, we're gonna go up to downtown probably, or unless we hear a call over here. But there's very little crime and incidents that take place on the west side. If you're looking to move to an area, just find the scanner in that area, listen to it. If it's nice and quiet, it's probably a good area for you to move to. Pacific is very quiet. Let me fix this real quick.
590, your message. Yeah, it's 75 cents out for the Russian speaker.
Sorry, man, I got like 30 cables in here now.
Negative.
399, Roger.
341, Roger. Get 6, code 6 in the area, 16417.
It is 44, having set him on their justice requeuing.
Is there a DUI traffic provision and time for code 2 is 194 1RD 1134. Hill Street, not the 5th, 437 South Hill.
Get an ambulance overdose.
Alright, let me check if we missed anything here. Traffic collision, traffic collisions. Possible school fire reported. That's the refinery burning all that stuff.
The 76 gas station, code 10-4939, RD212. Southwest unit shooting just occurred 3034 9th Avenue, 3034 9th Avenue in the back of the floor.
South Hill, 41RD 1134.
3034 9th Avenue.
You go ahead, Jeff.
Possible shooting on 9th.
First check.
34 9th Ave. It's gonna be by like MacArthur Park. Dude, that, all that smoke fucking like...
No further for the PI.
It went into my nostrils. It feels like it's in my chest and my lungs.
33, 31 FB, 33 status.
There's like 100 fire pits and the wind blowing them right at me, dude.
182, 1L, 220 responding.
My jacket stinks like smoke too, dude.
127.
Against the division identified.
I know you can send to us from Hamilton, Pickle. You can also send us the missing and then the party call map here.
Roger, how unit 399 responding code 3 from Adams District Road to 3034 9000. 39, are you clear? Runner comments for further code 2 incident 4947 RD 354.
Right here up to the right is like the one of the last places.
And there's no Russian speakers logged on in the valley.
One of the last places on the west side where they're allowing a bunch of RVs. A bunch of RVs to park. This is right here by Playa Vista. I think this is Jefferson Boulevard, where Jefferson and Culver split. So to the right is Jefferson. If you go straight, it's Culver.
1L220, 1L220, cancel your response for 182.
And this is like one of the last spots where they're allowing people to park all their RVs and their buses.
1885, 1885. Everything's battery suspect. Alameda and Temple Street. Go 2 into 4945 RD 128.
There you go, Roger.
All these people have been kicked out pretty much out of Venice.
66, Roger. Stand by.
Most places on the west side. Dude, I remember when there was like a handful of RVs on the west side, dude. Maybe around Venice Beach. Maybe there was a total of fucking like 50 on the whole west side.
Unit 415 site 1454 12th Avenue in front of the location. Suspect for 2 males, possibly 390, heard arguing and glass shattering, possibly fighting. Code 2 at 4952 RD 767.
Yellow Code 2 4907 RD 1960 to identify. Time down.
Slow down, my ducks may be crossing. Look, they got signs.
Information from Glendale PD. Gives us a black BMW.
Honk if you're horny.
For description. Traveling at high rated speeds and running through red lights. Code 4956 or D1123.
Honk if you're horny sign, dude. I'm afraid. I thought about it. Let's not,
yeah,
dude.
Police departments in the courtyard.
Let's not.
15 female blacks, 13 to 30 years. Previously banging out PR store. Moderate comments for additional. Code 2 incident 4951 or 881. 8219, so incident 4921 and 4950. 829, Roger.
Traffic here is DUI. Traffic 372 South Normandy Avenue. Moderate comments. Code 27495 ready 357.
Well, you didn't reveal your identity, but thank you for donating through PayPal, Jay.
Yes, 12 first. 87, you can expect that call with the people with chains.
Come in.
Just want to go use my current location.
2023.
I'm glad you're enjoying the streams. We got to get into the heart of the city. We're going to go downtown or Hollywood.
From LeBron Obama to 30349 Avenue.
The west side is quiet, dude. When all the encampments were in Venice Beach, like 2020, maybe even up to 2021. That's when I first started doing this shit, and I could just hang out at the beach, and there was was calls all night, dude, because there's so many people.
Hazard identified.
There wasn't really a lot of shootings though. There was like once in a while there was a shooting. But there was a lot of theft, and a lot of fights, a lot of burglaries, fights, theft, and stabbings.
30 has Adam 67 re-response. That's all I'm on.
And just general people. You got a concentration of all these people that half of them are on some serious fucking drugs.
23712
So they just be walking in the street or going crazy in the streets.
Played over the phone to them.
Right.
Roger. 1958, 59, 1958, 59 to them.
PR.
There's actually another place in South LA that has like
68, 59, 16, 59 coming.
pretty much all the RVs that aren't around here, and then there's a couple like spots in the valley where they're not clearing the people in RVs. There's one in the south
877, 859 will call you.
by Compton and Main Street, like where it's industrial right there, dude. There's hundreds.
So what's the number?
There's probably like 300 plus RVs in that little strip. That's the last place they're letting them park because it's industrial right there. You know, it's mostly like factories.
16.20, 16.20, come in.
Everywhere else, like, you know, people started moving into RVs and then they would park like on the street, on the side of these residential neighborhoods. They'd park on the side of the streets, you know, at the end of the block, until like people started getting tired of them. But if they're allowed to park there, they would just move their RV like every 3 days across the street, and there's nothing anybody could do. And then eventually people just started going to the city to change the parking restrictions. This took place over years, dude, over like 5 to 10 years probably. Where now it's like there's no place where RVs can park overnight because they've burned like every spot they used to park. People have gotten the parking restrictions changed. So that when they were all kicked out, when they were scattered in all the neighborhoods, now they started going into little encampments of where they could park. And then when COVID came, they just stopped enforcing anything. And I mean, there was a lot of places like that were just RVs parked, and they weren't even running, dude. Some of them, they wouldn't even have tires or anything. Registration from like 1999. It's like, if they can get an RV or a bus or anything, and just get it there and plant it there, like they weren't doing anything to take them away. And since when COVID and the lockdowns, they didn't have any employees going over there and cleaning. Dude, it was fucking insane. There was no city workers going to clean the trash over there.
859, come in.
That's when we remember there was so many fucking rats everywhere. They were finding, I think it was it tetanus or typhus? They were finding some shit that like we shouldn't be having anymore. But since the conditions are so bad and people are living in filth and the rats are people are like living amongst rats, some diseases are starting to come back.
Are you clear? And Mills back.
369 has an intersect. Are you canceling?
155 to be close to my suspect. Orchard, south of Vernon, on the west side of the street.
And I'm 415 by 1454 12th Avenue, 151049 Road 2, 8767.
Stand by and party.
On the west side of the street.
Downtown.
Here with the beneficial peak.
Sorry, I can't really read the chats far away.
18 Adam 97 Rich.
Wait till my phone charges up, and then I'll put the phone on the other mount. I can read it a little easier.
On Orchard, south of Vernon.
But my main mount is like weak.
And over Orchard, south of Vernon.
So when I have the charging cable plugged into it, it tugs it and pulls it down.
On 6 X-ray Tom David 724.
It just keeps falling and falling and falling. And sometimes when I'm driving, I just don't notice it.
831 Road Cross Street. Second-hand information. Suspect is PRs against ex-boyfriend breaking to resident code 3 and 74996 RD 6667.
Heading to my location.
You can assume it's 0440 above.
Swipe the backpack getting, and suspect is getting arrested with the security officers at scene. Code 74993 1151.
Calling a domestic violence 13850 Paxton Street, code 74995 RD 1621.
Hey, Roger.
Roger. Some emails came out with some kids, so we're going to debrief them, and we'll push forward from there. I'll let you know before we step in. But before we do, just document that additional announcements given at the front door English finish. Video 211 involving a red Ford Focus in Central Division.
I got a feeling we're gonna see a chase.
8 Roy Cross Street. Suspect is known to drive a black Escalade. Peer attempting to get additional from the and at the locations of 496.
The terminal code 6 to 88. Can you give me the last word, please?
89.5, 20 minutes for town.
Roger, thank you.
Sure.
Yeah, man, it looks like the connection's not good. Looks like the connection's not good again tonight, huh?
Lisa Street as a resident, so line that occurred only known after two complex. School 3875007 RD 1158. The portable batteries are 6 MP direct 16. 009 or D1315.
How's the picture quality tonight? It's bad again, right?
There are 8 passenger vehicles, a silver Nissan Sentra 8, John Sam George 288, John Sam George 288, information is 498 940 1383. It's in 470 selected.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't know what's wrong with it, man.
Hi, please take up the gate code. Do you see if there's previous calls with the gate code as well?
Yesterday when I restarted, it got better.
It's going to be at ETA maybe in an hour.
You know what? I think what happens when like when you go to a service area where it's not that good, like it'll be fine, and then if you, like, say we're at the beach, where I was at the beach, that's a real bad service area.
He's at the unit for a timed out, ambulance overdose at 187 place, code 4927 and RD 1805.
If I'm there for a minute, for like 30 minutes or something, it just gets stuck in like bad service mode or something.
1413 water.
Also, sometimes when I start the streams in a bad service area, I notice that
47 have you arrived?
it starts bad and then it just stays there, like it doesn't correct itself.
7011. 1411, do you need the PR to step out, or are you asking for what kind of further? It's unit Orchard of Vernon.
We'll see. Once we get somewhere in the city, I might have restarted it.
10's 11871, 11871. I'm not in trouble. 311 Ulysses. 311 Ulysses. Code 3 into the 5007 or 1158.
What about when we were down at the beach? Did it look clear down there?
Daughter's ex-boyfriend, not Hispanic, 31 years, dark baseball cap, dark hooded jacket, jeans, banging on the doors, appears under the influence.
Did it look bad in the
Coming to addition on for 995.
when the other camera was hooked up?
18 out of 350.
Roll back. Advise the suspect ex-partner male for like 25 years, wearing a white hooded jacket. Water for additional now go 2, additional 5006.
No. Alright. I will
Ambulance
see.
battery, domestic violence. 1069 Browning Boulevard, code 2 instead of 4909 RD370. The one employee, 1456.
We'll see if it gets better once we get further into the city.
Station. 1166 code 3 station to 311 Ulysses.
Section 13 21 feet. In the courtyard on the second floor.
I'll probably have to restart
03 May,
everything.
incident 474 218 26, identify.
Uninstall the apps and reinstall them and see if that helps.
Recent 211s involving a Red 4 Focus. The only 211 that occurred in Central recently is the 211 that occurred at Los Angeles and Olympic involving a Dodge Ram.
24 Queen 40 is code 6 in the area. 24 Queen 40 is code 6 in the area of Adams and Catalina, possible street takeover. So you know what the message, go ahead.
Adams and what?
Alvarado, code 2 incident 4001 at RD1183. Show suspect there now, 54, precinct 5. 154 North Edgemont, code 2 incident 4993 at 1151.
Adams and Kettley? I never heard that street, but Adams is to the right. Hazardous materials response, Crab Pot Restaurant, Long Beach.
3.
Exposition Boulevard, Rancho Piano Park, in the park, inner front exposition, vehicle versus wall. It's code 2, incident 5026 RD331.
Vehicle versus wall.
9889, 9889, are you clear?
Walls are undefeated in vehicle versus walls. Let's see if I can find out where this takeover is.
1161 in Southwest Ambulance Battery, domestic violence, 1069 Browning Boulevard, code 2 incident 4909 RD37. Additional year trespass suspect are now 1549 North Edgemont Street. PR call back. The suspect is now attempting to assault the supervisor who's in the vehicle at the garage. Still code 2 incident 4993 and RD 1151.
Is it Adams and Kenwood?
Queen 40, if there's any additional Southwest things that can respond, and if there's an innovation, available 24 minutes to respond location.
I think that may be.
About 200 to 300 participants, and we're not moving at this point.
Damn, 200-300 people at a takeover.
Jeffy, 14 minutes to respond location.
2 incident 4993 and RD
I
1151.
think it's Adams and Kenwood.
Queen 40, if there's any additional Southwest things that can respond, and if there's an innovation, available
available 24/7 at the first call location. There's potentially about 200-300 participants, and they're not moving at this point. Southeast.
If you guys know where the takeover is, let me know.
316, correction 316, Roger and Funny Mac, Orchard.
I was at a Central, so I'm guessing it's Adams and
The area of
Kenwood.
Riverside and
Kenwood.
Knox. Suspect vehicles a black Nissan.
Or
9
Kenwood.
Edward David Paul 622, 9 Edward David Paul 622 was swerving in and out of lane. The vehicle ran over a curb at Riverside and Knox. It's information only on incident 5038. Multiple incident 5031 or the 1831.
Dude, what's up with Russia, man? So there was a oppositional military group within Russia that was trying to take over some military stronghold in, was it Moscow? Oh, I couldn't understand what was going on, dude. It was like, what? How did this go from Ukraine and Russia to now there's a fucking civil war and civil war threat from within?
Avenue 62, information only. 9 Roger.
Right, take a AAA to my location. I got the member number already.
Oh, that's major. That's major as far as like.
I don't believe the RTO gave you the call.
Somebody was saying like military stuff. It's like military. A lot of that stuff has to do with the way you look. So if you look weak, like you're influencing hearts and minds. So people aren't gonna like. They can't even allow that there's an opposition force within because then people are like, oh yeah, well, why don't I join that force? You know what I mean? You gotta have everybody on the same page.
There's a flag down reporting of fire at the 105 in California. Can you advise LAFD, please?
105 in California?
004-2771-814008. It's going to be for a Toyota Yaris.
11825 Roger. Verify the location is Riverside Drive at the 5 Freeway North.
11825 Riverside and Stadium Way.
Roger.
They called off the
317
revolt.
to 17 Smith.
Okay.
No, black. Approximately
105 in California.
57, 160, wearing all black. Last seen running southbound on San Pedro from 7-2. Okay, 85 Roger. Pedro from 7-2, Mel Black, approximately 57, 160, wearing all black clothing, has one suspect at gunpoint.
Sure.
645 males and females. Spray painting on the building. No weapons seen. Code 2 into 5055. Party 923.
That 105 in California, I should have went and looked at it. It's the refinery. It also got no refinery burn. Not a fire.
Avalon.
Every once in a while, the refinery just has to burn some stuff out.
Just wanted to the back of Rich Pond, eastbound.
And this huge.
Eastbound 73rd from town or outlaw.
This huge flame comes out of the top. Like a massive burning flame.
Both no black, wearing all black.
We seen it on the way over there.
57.
It lights up the whole
160.
sky.
Last seen southbound on San Pedro from 7-2. Then we have a unit response to Florence and San Pedro to block traffic, block all southbound traffic.
Assault.
611 Roger, can you update our location to the location on, please?
Let's see if we're running into the takeover right here.
Let's go to incident number 3, early 1747.
If I guess the street right, it's up here.
No.
And it might be because I see a lot of red lights.
2845, it looks like everything's been handled.
With unit 415, correction.
507 Party, 8400 Grandview Drive. Incident 6 in RD 632.
One Wayward Avenue at Bright Horizons. Covers front entry door, incident 2. That's traffic in the ADW with a vehicle suspect just left. 6 in Vermont to meet the PR in front of the Walgreens. It occurred on Vermont between James and Wood and 8th Street. Suspect vehicle to Kia Optima license plate 8 Henry Victor Nora 553. 8 Henry Victor Nora 553. Suspect male, Hispanic 30 to 40 years. Light complexion. License plate comes back to a 2016 Volvo. Code 25051 RD 2027. Clear and cancel. 26 will repeat your message. You were covered.
Our property's good. The rear residence that's up on the second level, that one's clear. And then the down on the main residence, the rear residence where the family came out.
I think this is right here. All these cars are coming from the takeover.
Living quarters are clear. We're gonna mirror an attic. Crawl space looks disturbed, but we're not sure how recent that is.
There's no reason there should be this many cars at midnight here.
I'll be there shortly. What was their plan if we don't find him on this property? We gonna bump the block, or they think he was able to get out of here?
Roger.
Oh, that was broken up. They just
Property division.
they'll just go to another intersection and start doing donuts.
Sound on Avalon Mix. Hey, 29 Roger.
Oh man, I don't
Close
get
to next 47,
I don't get the
the
point
20
of the
got
takeovers at all.
On 8th David Edwards, 229. Can I get an additional cleaning as well, please?
Yesterday they impounded they were gonna impound 6 cars. I think.
One south of Florence, and then come west. Turn down E742 Leadership Race, 64971 RD 1675.
I think there's a mandatory 30-day hold on here. If a car gets impounded and a takeover, it's 30 days.
No incident number 3.
So do the math. Dude, like 15 years ago, it was like $100 a day.
Apartment 1607. It's code 2 incident 15 RD 135.
So imagine if, I don't know what the impound rate is today.
Roger. 355 requesting at Orchard, south of Vernon.
I'm guessing it's at least like $150
Any
to
contact
$200
handle
a day.
further. 77 unit 415 24 Mountain Avenue for location. Group of 15 to 20 males and females arguing and pushing each other. Here request to meet with PD. Code 2 incident 17 RD 1252.
Alright, if I restart the stream, how many of you guys are going to come back?
X44, Roger. It does.
C9M, Roger.
The quality is not up to par right now, but I need people to come back.
Yeah, Officer
Restroom possibly female. Voices heard yelling and fighting. Code 2 incident 25 RD 2139.
Type of 1 if you're going to come back. If you're going to disappear forever, then so be it. Sometimes all we have is the memories. The picture quality is shit right now. It's like
Male 31 from property division.
what do you guys think? Looks good? Did it get better? I'm watching it. I'm watching it on my burner phone, which is like a hotspot phone.
Okay, copy.
It looks like shit though. It might just be my connection, but it looks really, really bad.
See one you can stack 4 tires.
I fixed it yesterday by just restarting.
Find out what the site says.
You lose like 80% of the viewers.
71 Roger.
Low Koreatown, westbound, 9700.
License plate 8, Robert Lincoln Sam.
I do all this to do it live, you know. So
hit and run.
We want to have the best quality if we do get to a scene. Even though I am filming it, I usually film on another camera.
Holding corners for the outstanding suspect.
Unless it's something that's
Alright,
like
ma'am. So you have a one
really,
block perimeter just south
really
of
crazy.
you.
I don't like edit it and put it up.
When we got over right away, and I didn't see anybody going south on.
I should, but it takes too much. I don't have enough time.
Could you see if anybody was crossing the street? I didn't see anybody cross the street over San Pedro, so we just have this one block locked down.
Yeah, it's the quality of the stream.
It
doesn't have the bit rate, so it's not showing like I guess enough frames. It's like jumping frames. So it's trying to like refresh them. So it looks like a kind of like a watercolor, like a grainy watercolor painting.
Suspect is a male, white, 50 to 60 years, wearing a flat shirt, blue jeans, holding a skateboard, attempting to open the.
I don't know why, but just in the last like fucking 5 days, it's starting to do that.
38 RD564.
It's been pretty good for like a whole year.
602, her for terrace at the residential 911 line. Code 3741, Narcotic 1097.
They would do it here from time to time. Like that's Bob Hope's Patriotic Hall. That building right there has a lot of history, which I have no memory of. I looked up the Wikipedia one time, but it's a historical old building. Has a good story to it. Look it up. It's called Bob Hope Patriotic Hall. This white one right here to the right. It's a nice ass building. It's just on the other side of the freeway.
631 is requesting additional unit 2933 North Beachwood Drive, 74503.
So it kind of gets no love over here on the wrong side of the tracks.
That's 459 call.
No necessarily like any repairs to focus.
11 is doing on standby. Please put you incident 5003 NRG 1834 identify. Units on this perimeter, we're going to go ahead and call it. I think it took a little too long to set it up. They're going to be GOA. Do you guys want to meet at 75 San Pedro? Primary for Ayrton. Can you give us the description of the suspect just one more time?
These billboards right here were so bright.
No, it's gonna be
they had to dim them down.
Early 20s or late
These things were so bright that I could see them from like Hollywood. You could see the glow of the light reflecting off the Staples Center, the convention center, how it's all glass.
At 113,
right across the street, and it just made this bright ass light pole.
Code 2, incident 55, RD 644.
Traffic unit, someone's traffic. Regal Place, Cahuenga, Regal Place, Cahuenga. Code 51, RD 1580.
I think they're like at 50% brightness, dude, because it was so bright, bro. You could see like the little bowl of light.
Denver. Street takeover blocking the intersection. Code 2, incident 58, RD 1249.
Oh, looks like the street takeover moves somewhere else.
Denver. Street takeover blocking the intersection. Code 2, incident 54.
They moved to Denver.
Or description also stating they're trying to kick them out of the apartment. Unknown if possible 911 abuser. 1393, 13893, come in.
Here we go.
You don't know who Bob Hope is?
1393, regarding your already requested Florence and Flowers, is this a different incident or is it related to the backup?
Yeah, he's a big comedian. He entertained the troops. He's known for entertaining the troops. If you've seen him, you'll recognize him. There's a pointy nose.
90th an hour.
90th?
Yeah, 320 Southeast in response to 90th and Flower, canvas for shooting, consent 3887.
90th and Flower.
Yeah, and you're a white 2006 Ford Mustang. Vehicle's gun was taken from the trunk. It's code 2, incident 52, RD 204.
Alright, Alright, man, I hate to do this, but I hate to do this because I know we're gonna lose like half the viewers. But I think I should restart it because it looks like shit. What do you guys think? I'll let you guys vote. Restart? Yeah, this looks awful, dude.
Arrive to the column riding Boulevard. Okay. 37, are you still requesting further on the call? Yes, please.
Dude, we're like on 360p status. Unless I'm on 720p over here.
Connect 92.
Yeah, it should definitely look way better than this.
Roger.
Valerie, domestic violence and progress, 14400 Addison Street, 144.
Alright, let me restart it now while it's quiet so we don't miss anything. If we go to a scene, I want it to be as crispy as possible. See, we got an expanded traffic collision on Pico.
Approximately 30 to 50 vehicles. Code 2 incident 67 RG 1218.
Pico on what?
485.
7 minutes from here.
There's a possible suspect being detained at Florence and St. Pedro if you want to take a look. 219 Overland. PR heard one gunshot at a female.
Alright, we'll be back. There's an expanded traffic collision on Pico.
Traffic against ambulance, traffic vehicle overturned, Pico and Catalina, code 3 incident 70, RD 2056.
Pico and Catalina, vehicle overturned.
Just occurred, 3219 Overland, code 3 incident 68, RD 1420.
Catalina's this way, right? Alright, I'm gonna restart it. I'll see you guys at this overturned vehicle. I'll be right back. Just refresh it or hit that subscribe with the little bell and it'll give you an alert right now. We'll be back in like 3 minutes.